Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and today I just decided to come here real quick just to play a little bit with you with the Fluffy Squirrel. This is the one bundle, right? This is the bundle, and it comes with a punch, so the bundle comes like so. And I thought, why don't we just make some cards? I do love the paper. What is the name of this paper? It is the Gathering Together. It has been by far my favorite for fall, just because I love all the leaves. So I decided what cold right here. So anyway, so I want to say let's just play now. In full transparency, I'm not on my regular setup, as you can see. I am in an Airbnb. I think I shared a picture here on Facebook where I let you know that I'm actually in the process to moving. So I didn't know I was going to be able to go live. And I think I went to go live just to craft, because I haven't crafted in like a while. And it's a way for me to stay sane. The other thing is I really want to play with this little guy. And I think that I am about to miss the opportunity, right? Because soon there's going to be a full on Christmas, and I think that this is a great time to still play with it. I've not used it just yet, so I don't even know what we're going to be making. But I think that we can just do a card or two. I do want to stamp this guy in the different colors. So I picked some colors here. I have the pecan pie, I have Cajun craze and crumb cake. I think that those could go really well. So let's just see how that goes. But anyway, we just see. The other thing is I liked that there is another set that I thought, well, maybe we can play. I don't know if we will, but it has some leaves that kind of go with it, right? Like we have this one that is called the Label Me Grateful dice. And so it has these leaves that I thought could go really well. And this bundle, it's an online exclusive, so it's not something that you would see on the catalog, but the sentiments and it says, you are so appreciated, thank you, you're the best, a little kindness makes a big difference, so grateful for that heart of yours. So I thought those are kind of cool, and it goes really well with that one. So that's what I was going with. So I don't know, we'll just see what happens. And like I said, I don't have really the cards made. I figured, why don't we just go through how I typically design cards, and maybe make it a relaxing night, because again, I do want to continue crafting. It's just that right now, because I'm not on my regular setup, everything is in boxes, everything is scattered, and I brought over some things but not the whole thing, right? Like my craft room is on its way to the new place. And so I don't get to have it until later on, like I want to say in November. So anyway, as always, a few things about card classes. I did, just FYI, for those of you in my card club, I have, so card club is already cut and prepped. So I was able to cut everyone's card club. I have the designer series paper here with me. However, I forgot to pack, or I shouldn't say I forgot. I think the packers were so fast, to be honest, that they packed my my shipping supplies. And so I have ordered the white envelopes where I typically mail my things or my classes, but they are arriving tomorrow. So as soon as they arrive, I will be putting them. I do have like a few of them, like I could rescue some. So I'm gonna be packing some tonight. But to be honest, the majority are going to be shipping tomorrow or Thursday once I get the pack of the additional shipping envelope. So it's kind of that crazy. Same thing with the craft alone, which is happening next week. This is, like I said, I was able to cut everything for you guys. However, like I said, I don't have the packing, the mailing envelopes. So those are going to be here tomorrow. I ordered them last weekend, so it says it should be by Wednesday, so tomorrow. So stay tuned, but it's shipping. The other thing is that, again, I don't move that frequently, so you kind of forget lots of things. And I forgot my scale. I typically have to, weigh the classes so that I can mail the kits. And I forgot the scale. I don't have a scale here, and in this house there's no scale. So I will have to go to the the post office to get the weight and then do everything here at home, because there's like several packages, right? And I don't want to be doing one by one there. So I decided, okay, let's just pack one of each, because and then go to the post office, get the weight, and then come back and then print all the labels. So it's a little bit different. So it's taking me a little bit of a while, but it's getting done. I just want to make sure please stay, be patient, because we are in that transition time right now, but I'm trying to do everything as much as possible. All right, so as far as classes, like I said, we have our craft along next week. Make sure you tune in, because this is something that you can watch on our page. These are the 4 of the cards that we're going to be making next week, so just stay tuned. We are going to be doing a live. It's supposed to be once a day for 3 days. Now, I'm going to be honest, it might be different times, to be honest, just because I'm also transitioning roles in the company. And so I am in meetings a lot of the time. So I don't know exactly what time just yet. So bear with me. I'm going to put a schedule and I'll share with you on the email. But please know that there might be some shifting on times, just because there's a lot of meetings going on right now as I transition to the new role. Okay, so that's that. And then the other card class that I have is our Stamp Stack, which is featuring the North Pole, I think North Pole Delivery, I think it is, the designer series paper. And so this one is the one that has the little bears and the mailbox, which I really like. And so this is the one where you get 3 cards of each, so you end up making 12 cards. And so I got everything. I think it's closing registration next week, so stay tuned so that you can, here it is, so you can subscribe. Like I said, this is the 4th Stamp Stack out of the 5 that we're doing this year. I should put them back here so you can kind of see them all. But anyway, these are the Stamp Stacks that we have, and it is, like I say, 12 cards. So 3 of each of the different cards. And it is closing registration, I believe, next week. So I should be able to cut everything from here and then mail it right before we move. So anyway, so that's the thing. If anything happens, I'll let you know, but I'm pretty much, that's the plan. We need to be cutting everything next week so that we can pretty much put them on the mail on our way to the airport, pretty much. So anyway, that's that. And then the last thing is Card Club. So this time for Card Club, I don't have the cards here with me. But I want to show you what we are making as far as what are we using. So I am using the branching out, because I have several of you have contacted me as to what are we using. So I am using the branching out set, which has these beautiful labels, guys. There's like nested labels, as you can see here, frames that you can use for several of your cards. And then there's some foliage and some pines and what is this? I don't know how you call this, but I'm gonna call it old foliage. But it goes real well. Now I decided to pair it with the, what is the name of this designer series paper? Hold on. This is the Elegant Pine Snowflakes designer series paper, which is this one. Mainly because there's a lot of different patterns that have foliage and it has all these pines. So I thought this will go really well with the branching out. So those are the things that we're going to be like a sneak peek, if you will. I know I'm not showing you the cards right now, but those are the ones that we are going to be doing. Hi, Gail. Yes, I decided to do it. Now, in full transparency, Gail, I don't have a card class fully, but I decided let's just play with the squirrel. Let's just talk a little bit. It's been insane, crazy. But I definitely need some crafting time. Like, this is just for myself too. As much as I do it for you guys, I actually like to do the Facebook lives or the craft because it keeps me crafting. And I don't know, that helps me always to stay sane and don't go too crazy. But anyway, so more information about the card club later on, but you can read more about it at creatingwithali.com/card club. Like I said, there's no picture right now. I am way behind on a lot of things because life has been completely crazy this month and the last month. But please know, this is what we're using. The designer series paper is right here. As soon as I have the cards with me, we'll be sharing with you and then go from there. All right. So, but again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Oh, thank you, Gail. You're so sweet. It's just great to see you. Oh my gosh, you gotta know. It's been kind of crazy for me. Anyway, this moving out, there was the one day that we actually got locked out of the house. Can you believe that? It's just like, of all the things going on, that was not one thing that I needed to happen, and it did happen. So anyway, it was just, later on I can talk about how crazy it was. But anyway, what else? Oh, the last thing, I haven't really mailed much either, but we do have a fantastic, and this is why I also wanted to join tonight, is we have a fantastic starter kit promotion going on. And so there are 2 kits that you can get right now, or 2, like it's one promotion, but you can get 2 different kits, if you will. The option number 1 is you get $125 worth of merchandise, and I guess you get whatever you want for any of our products that we have, whether it is on online exclusive, clearance rack, or is that how it's called? I think Last Chance, I think is now the Last Chance list, any of the kits, or you can get anything from our catalogs. And you just pick $125, but you only pay $35. So this is a great time to join our team, in my case, my team, and you become a Stampin' Up demonstrator. Now, please know that becoming a Stampin' Up demonstrator doesn't mean anything other than being a like a discount shopper, because you start getting a discount on all your subsequent orders. So that's kind of cool. And then the other thing is, the other kit is you get $189, but you pay our regular $99. So you're actually getting, I think when I did the math, it was like $64 more than the regular, because usually you get $125 worth of products for $99, and right now it's either $125 for $35 or $189 worth of merchandise, and you pay $99. So either way, it's a fantastic promotion, and it is the best time to be joining us, to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen the starter kit at $35, to be honest. I think it's a great deal. If you want to give us a try, I would love to welcome you into my team. I am part of a larger group, and so my team gets to go to my team meetings as well as my upline team's meetings, and then I also share all of my card classes tutorials. So if you like my card clubs, my craft-alongs, whatever I'm doing, you always get in my team, they all get all my tutorials for free. So that's kind of like the one of the best perks. And then on our team meetings, we usually have a mystery stamping event where we make a card and I just give some clues and we get together and craft together. So it's kind of cool. We also have a subsection of our group or our team that also, if you want to be doing this more as a business, again, not that you have to, but if you're interested more on that side, we also have a weekly training where we get to discuss about how to build your business. That's, again, optional, but that's not, like I said, majority of the team usually is more into the hobby and more into the discount. And so there's lots of things. We also have creative challenges. So every week there is a challenge as far as what to create. And there's also monthly challenges. What else do we have? Oh my gosh. And my upline also shares her tutorial. So like I said, my team gets access to both of them. So it's kind of cool. And so if you're interested, I did put a link in the description of this video here on YouTube. Sorry, here on Facebook is going to be on top. And then once it's on YouTube, it will be down below. But there is information for you. I'm sorry, you can click there and you can join my team and get more information about it. And also, if you go to my blog, creatingwithali.com, I do have a page that is like join my team or some along those lines, where you can read all the perks about being in my team and what it is to be a demonstrator. Like I said, it doesn't mean anything other than you get a discount and you can make it more as much as you want. So anyway, so I just want to make sure you know, because I know I have been gone for so long, and this promotion ends at the end of October. So there's still there's still 9 days or 10 days left. So it's been kind of crazy, but I did want to make sure you knew. All right. And like I said, tonight, I'm actually just going to be playing a little bit with the Fluffy, where did I do with it? It's here. Yeah, with the Fluffy Squirrel. And like I said, I don't have anything kind of, plan out, but I thought, why don't we just stamp these things and then figure out what do we do? I thought that we could use our designer series paper because I love that one. And I have here a few, I say a few because I don't think I have that many. Yeah, a few of the, yeah, what do we do? I think we have a few of these, so we can use some of these colors, right? Like the, what is this? Cajun Craze with the early espresso and the, what is this, beige? Basic beige. All right, so let's just go with that, all right? So let me flip the camera now. It might be a little bit convoluted because I am actually, my set right now is kind of put on a share, so bear with me. Like I said, this is not my regular area and I have to figure out how I do this. Ooh, I think I was... Nope. Did it move? I think so. And then, like I said, I have everything everywhere. And let me just move. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, I think you are... Well, what is my area? So if I go this way, okay. Okay, I think I can make it work, maybe. Let's see. Like I said, I'm a little bit... it's kind of weird for me having this setup. I'm used to my setup, so so I have some scraps. Let me see, can I use these scraps? I want to stamp some of the squirrels just to see how they look, because like I've been dying. Here it is. There's some and then I'm gonna be mounted. So this one, like I said, has a punch, so it is the, and like this setup, like the phone is like right on top, so bear with me. So like I said, it's this one. And I think this is the one that has the little hands like so. So it is this one. So can I make it fit here? No, this is too tight, but I can make it fit here. Okay, so let's just play with some of these. And I'm gonna start first with the outline. Usually I feel like when you start with the outline, it's easier to do the other section. Like the bold section. So we're gonna be using that. And I might need to cut these to, what is this? Oh, where is my ruler? So we just go, so this is like a 3 inches. I think it's too much. We don't need that much, but anyway, because I want to do another one. Like 2 1/4, 2 1/2 would be fine. All right, so let's just go with this for right now. Because I want to see how it looks with the, like I said, I have here the Memento ink that I want to do the outline with, and then I want to do one with the pecan pie, the crumb cake, and then the Cajun Craze and see how they look. So let's just see, and then let's just play it with it and see what do we make. So I'm gonna be cutting this one for a second here. So I know I'm out of frame, but I just want to have just a little bit to play with, and then I'll go with that one. All right, so I'm out on frame, yeah. Like I said, this is I don't know. It's a little bit crazy. Oh, hi Flo. It's nice seeing you. Ooh, I think I lost the other phone, by the way. What did I do? Oh, here. I'm like, I don't know what I did. Hold on. Let me put out the other one so I can see your comments, because now that the phone is kind of far away, I don't really see you anymore. All right, let's see. Doop, doop, doop. All right. Oh, Flo says, such a nice surprise to see you here. Oh, thank you. Like I said, I'm just playing around tonight. We're just gonna go full, you know how I never really, like, I'm always just designing on the fly. Well, this is truly designing on the fly because I don't have anything per se right now done. But anyway, I want to have these little guys with this. Oh, hi, Sarah. Yeah, I am, like I said, you know what? I moved to this house with like 2. So I'm going to be here at station for a little bit while I move on November 3rd. So Monday, November 3rd, I am actually moving for good, I guess, at least for the next 3 years. And so I am stationed right now on an Airbnb, and yeah, here. And so it's been quite, you know, interesting. Okay, so I have that one. And like I said, I want to use the 3 of these just to see. Okay, so I want to use first, let's use crumb cake first and see how that looks. So we're just going to go. The room is packed up, but I did put some things with me because, you know, even with the truck, you know, being or moving to Canada, I didn't know how fast things were gonna go. Oh, I feel like I need to clean it because see how it's kind of dark. It's not quite. I don't know. Sometimes they have like a little film. And so, especially for bold images, sometimes you need to kind of clean it. So anyway, so I decided to keep all my ink pads and some of my, I don't have everything, but at least like the essentials, if you will, right? But I did decide like I'm going to keep every single stamp with me. Is the ink pad, all my blends. So there's a few things that I keep with me because I was like, I don't know when I'm gonna get it, and I was like, I don't want to be risking it. Ooh, I think pecan pie kind of looks cool. Oh, can you see it? Yeah. Okay. And so, you know, they gave me up to, I think it's like up to like 12 of bags for luggage, you know, and so I think 3 of them are pretty much the Stampin' Up stuff. Not everything, but yeah, some things. So I think I like better the pecan pie. So see, this is crumb cake, this is pecan pie, and so anyway, but and then I decided to keep some things, so I kept some of my fall items. You know, just because by the time I'm moving, it's pretty much November, so I figure we need some items for the fall and some Christmas, right? Okay, see how once you kind of take out that coating or film on the full photopolymer, you kind of get a better image. See, this one looks really nice. So anyway, so yes, so 3 packs or 3 bags full of the Stampin' Up stuff. Anyway, I think I like this one. These 2 I like the best, so I might redo this one on this, right? So why don't we do that again and then stamp it again with that one now that the this one is good now. Because the Cajun Craze looks amazing, right? Like the image. So let's just. Ooh, this one, I guess I did something with this. Oh, sorry. So let's just do another one of those. Oh, I could do it here, actually. Why don't we do it this way? Since we're going to be punching it out. So, yeah. But yeah, so 1 more week and we are off again. And then of course comes the unpacking, right? Which I'm not looking forward. The packing was kind of crazy. We're gonna be renting the place where I was living. So and I say we, but it really has been more my husband, to be honest. But he's been going to paint, you know, and making sure everything looks nice so that we can get renters soon. So anyway, it's been kind of crazy, and I figure it's gonna be equally crazy when I like this one as well. When we arrive, right? Like we're gonna have to, I don't know, clean everything and do a lot of laundry and I don't know, a lot of the stuff when you move. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and so now we're just gonna go and punching it out. Oh, I kind of like this. Looks super cute. Because because we did this one. And then, oh, and there's also an acorn. Okay, I should probably do that one too. Kind of like that. And then here is the, what was this color? Cajun Craze. So which one do you like the best? I don't know. I think I like that one better. I don't know. They both look really cute. So I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? All right, let me get my trash can somewhere here. I did pack also my trash can. And so I figure we can use those. And then there is another squirrel, but that one you have to kind of fussy cut, which nothing bad, but you know. We have the punch. Let's use the punch. Oh, Sarah, unpacking is your own, yeah, your least favorite part of it. It takes forever. Yes, yes. Now, the other thing, of course, is that, you know, we're moving, like you kind of have idea of where your things are in your current house. And then when you go to a new house, you're like, I don't even know. Like, we are not going to have a media room, and we had a media room. So, and we had also an area kids for them to play. So we put everything on the boxes as media room, but none of it's really media because we don't even have. So we have no clue where we're going to be positioning any of those things, you know? So I get it. It's kind of crazy. All right, so let's just now play with this. So I have these two things. In full transparency, like I said, I like always to have the sketches with me. Do you like the brown better? Pecan? Yeah, that kind of looks. I like them both, you know? But yeah, this one kind of looks more like a chipmunk maybe. I don't know. Let's see. We have this, ooh, look at that. We have these papers. So, let's see, I'm just going through whatever we have here and then go from there. What else do we have? I feel like I am missing the color here. Oh, here. I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something. So, what do we want to be doing? Oh, here's another one. Do I have more of that? Yeah, I think I have that one. All right, so, like I said, I like having like sketches or something. So, let's see. Hi, Linda. How are you? Good seeing you too. All right, so as far as colors, I feel like I either have to use a Cajun Craze, Early Express. I think I have Early Express right here with me. So I have those papers. What do we want to be doing? Like if we put this one with this one, I think it kind of looks nice, right? There's another one that has, where's the, ooh, look at this. Okay, so I can go with this and even have one of these little guys. Yep. And even though we like this one, right? Kind of goes well. And then there is vanilla. Not vanilla, what is this color? Beige again. Okay, so I have the vanilla. And, okay, I don't think I have my green here. So anyway, so we can go with, I'm going to go with these colors for right now for this scheme. I might want to use this one with the greens, you know. I think that would go nice. Have something like, yes, I think this one looks cool. And then have this one come with this one. Okay. So something like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do we like, no, I think, well, we'll figure out. We'll figure out here in a second. But yeah, I think I like the green with the pecan pie. Like I said, I usually just pull everything out and then start playing with it. So let's just put some, start with the early espresso. So let's just go with that. And like I said, I have nothing planned, so bear with me. I'm gonna have that one. And then I might have some of these. And here I'm pulling everything like I'm making a gazillion of cards and I'm only doing one or two, right? But anyway, I am gonna be cutting this to my regular card bases, which is the 8.5 by 5.5. I always like having like the card bases, and typically I like having them, oh, you know what? Why don't we do one of those? Oh, let's do it in this dark color, maybe. Let's see. If I go with this, and I put this one here, how about that? And then I have a brown, maybe. Yep. And then maybe I need some leaves or something so that I can put the little squirrel. Maybe I go, oh, I like this. I kind of like that one. And then have like a circle or something with this one. Oh, yes. Okay, let's do that. See? So I kind of start going with color combination, and then I just go from there. I don't think I have... Oh, I have beige and I have a white. Okay, we can use a white ribbon. Okay, so I'm going to go with a 1 1/4 for this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bring my... Ooh, where is my bag with all the stuff? Oh, here. Okay, so let's bring... We might need this one. And we need... oh, where's my glue? Here. I feel like... Oh, here, bone folder. Because where is the bone folder? And what else? Dimensionals. Where the dimensionals are? Surely we need dimensionals. Let me see what I did with the dimensionals. I might need to open a new pack because who knows? Oh, here. I'm like, who knows what I did with them? No, they're here. Okay. Alright, I feel like I can start with that and then go from there. Yeah, there's dimensionals here and this one, that. Okay, I think I'm good. So anyway, we're going to go ahead. So what I did is I cut it in a half of a sheet, right? So it is 8.5 by 5.5, and then I pre-score at 1 1/4 and then at 4 1/4. And so I'm going to go ahead and fold these ones. And even though I've used the scoring, I still like to go with my bone folder. And I'm going to be putting this like so. Okay, and so now I'm going to go ahead and what did we say? We want to have the majority. Oh no, it's not this one. What do you do with the here? I want to use more of the leaves from this, right? So I want to have the leaves here. I want to have this one here, right? So it breaks nicely. And then I want to have this one here, right? I could also have that one. No, I do like this better. Okay, so this one is 1 1/4. And this one ended up being, where's my ruler? Like, I think it's like 3. Yeah, this ended up being 3. So I need a piece to go around here. So let's just cut it out. So we need 2 3/4. And I'm gonna go with this side. 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. Okay. So I'm doing 1/4 of an inch, right? Around. So it's gonna go like so. I'm just going and leave 1/4 of an inch there. I'm gonna be putting the same thing here. So on this one, I went less of a border of this Cajun cake. So I might do, this is 1 1/4, so I'll do 1 1/8 by 5 3/8. So I went less of that border just to break more and put more of the brown, right? So I'll go with a 1 1/8 by 5 3/8, and this one is like 1/8 of an inch, right? Different. So let's just do that. So this is gonna go right here. See that? And then I'm gonna be putting on this section this one, and I went on this one 1 1/4 by let's do this way. 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. Okay. And then I need something for the inside, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring a white as well. And for this white, oh, hold on. See, like I usually have all of these pieces cut out. So anyway, so for this one, we're gonna be cutting at 5 1/4 by 4. Okay. So let's do by 4. Okay. So this is just because I sell the color, so I have something that goes this way, and then this one is gonna go this way. This one goes here, right? And then this one is gonna go like right here, see? So this is how it's looking. Now I have this cute little guy. I have this label. Let's just use this label. Why not? So I have this label. Let's see. How would that look? And honestly, that's how I kind of design. I always go with like, let's just see. So I have this guy. Ooh, kind of looks cool. And then I can put this little guy right here. Yep. I think that looks kind of cool. I can put a bow around this thing with the white. I think I had a white ribbon. And I can add a sentiment. So the sentiment, let's see, what do we have on the squirrels? Oh, what did I do with the set here? So we could put, if this is what we're using, sorry, we could use May You Gather Happiness. I don't know. I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I like that one, especially nowadays. What do we have here? We have from here, You're the Best. Oh, I like that. You can put, or You Are So Appreciated. I don't know. Let's see. How does this, if I put it this way, I'm just trying to think. Is this the real, like You're the Best or You Are Appreciated? I like that one. Let's see. How does this one looks? If I put this one, so if I put this one like right here, can I put this one? It's kind of tight, to be honest. So I don't think this one fits. It needs to be something smaller. So maybe the You Are the Best will be best. You Are the Best. Ooh, I like that. And kind of have this one come here. I think I like this one. You know, You're the Best is good. Because I don't know that I like May You Gather Happiness. Well, I mean, it's a squirrel and they're gathering stuff, right? So maybe. All right, so I'm going to be cutting out this one with, I can either go with the beige or I can go with white. I'm going to start with white and see if I like it and then go from there, right? So, mande mamá. Uno nada más, okay? So let me cut out here on the side. Give me 1 second. And right now you're not seeing this part, but I don't have space here. So let me just cut out the one label that I show you, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so now we have this, and then this one, and then this one comes here. See, it kind of, oh, but this one goes here, okay, so I kind of like that. So this one is not here, so you have that, and then I have this guy, and then I might want to add some of these leaves, and I might go with maybe the beige. You know, maybe we'll go with beige. Yeah, let's try it with the beige. Because I don't want the Cajun craze. So I can either go with early espresso or the beige. Let's just think about this, you know. I don't want the green, or maybe we put the greens on the other. No, I do think I want to have like something here. Ooh, maybe I go with this yellow to bring a little bit more of that yellow. Now, this is Cajun curry, no, crushed curry. But of course, I don't have crushed curry here. But I do have darling duckling. So, I have a little piece of darling duckling. So, why don't we use that one? I mean, it is different. Technically, it is. But, again, I couldn't pack everything, right? So, we're going to go with the flow right now. Oh, let's bring again this the machine. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be cutting out the leaves. I know you cannot see, so bear with me. I'll be back in a second and show you. Oh. Give me 1 second and I'll be back. Okay, so now I got this leaves, and surely, ooh, where are my scissors now? Or where's the pokey thing? Have a friend who gifted me this during the last on stage. Barbara gave me these, and oh my goodness, I love it. There we go. So we have these ones. So I'll go with this. Because I know I have my take your pick, but I have no clue what it is right now. So let's just go with that. And these are from, by the way, I don't think I mentioned that right now, but this is from the Label Me Grateful dies. And so these are part of your online exclusive. So you can only see those on my store. You don't see them in any of our publications, okay? So now as far as the sentiment, let's just bring a block and stamp "You are the best," and then we'll start assembling. So I'm going to be putting it somewhere here. We're going to go ahead and have these. And where is the... Oh, here. I'm like, where is this? I'm like, where? My goodness. For a second, I was like, what do I do with this? I know I had it. So I'm going to be putting "You are the best." And we want this to be somewhere like on the bottom section, right? Let's just clean it out because we don't want to have any stains. And let's just start gluing and assembling and see how this is looking, okay? All right, so now where is my, here is this one. So I'm going to be moving things around. Oh, this one looks really nice as well. Oh. Oh my gosh, are we having an issue with this? Hold on. We are having an issue, so I need to be using this for something else. I don't know why sometimes I end up having like an issue with the, it's not always, but every so often I have an issue, and of course it's happening tonight. So I have another, I'll fix it in a second. You can fix it, but oh gosh. So anyway, I'm gonna glue this flush on this side. And is there any other sentiment that we might want to be putting? It says "You are the best," and then oh, you're the best. So grateful for that heart of you. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like this one. So grateful. Why don't we put that one? Like on the inside. So grateful. There you go. To go inside as well. I think that would be nice, don't you think? So why don't we put that? And I need another block for these. Okay. Now there is a little acorn that, why don't we put like a little acorn somewhere here? This is really tiny, right? I think that would be nice to add. And we can color it. We'll go with the, where is the memento? Oh, here, right at the bottom. Oh, goodness. That did not happen. There you go. So I'm just gonna have that. And then I'm gonna bring the browns, you know? It's browns and ivory. Okay, where is that one? I know I have it here. Here is that one and that one. Just to add a little bit of the coloring. And then we're just gonna go ahead and have now I wonder, should I be putting one here? I think it will be nice. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Well, let's just figure out this first. So this one is gonna go inside, but look how cute it looks, right? I feel like it does look cute. So let's just go ahead and add this one. Okay, and then from the outside, I know for sure we're gonna be adding this one. I like this one right here because I have more of this covering that section, you know. Okay, and then I want to be adding this one right here, right? Yeah, look. And then from here, we just having a tiny border. Oh, I think I moved. So there's a tiny border right here, as you can see, right? So it opens like so. Oh, hi, Charity. Yes, thank you. And then I'll have this one come here. And I want this little guy. See, I want that one here. And I'll probably put this one. See, like, I don't know if I think I do like it because there's some gold here and then there's this yellow. So I think it kind of looks nice. And maybe I'll add an acorn here too, you know, as an embellishment, if you will. So why don't we add the one here just so that it matches the one inside. And so I'll go. Sorry for that. My kids are here. They're upstairs, but of course they're playing and they're so loud. Goodness gracious. Like typically my craft room, it's outside of the house, right? So, but today everyone is inside and so you can hear everything. So I apologize already because they are playing upstairs. All right, so now this is gonna be here. I will be adding this one. Oh, we need a ribbon or something, I think. So let's just see if we like the ribbon before. Ooh, you know what? I could add a beige ribbon. Do I have a beige? Yes, I do have a beige. Yeah, I think a beige will be nice instead of a white so that we break a little of that. And I can put it here. Let's see. Oh yes, it adds here. I'll have this one come here. The leaves are gonna be here. Oh yes, I kind of like that. And then I think I'll make a, let me see, do I want a bow or no bow? Let's just make a bow and figure out if we like it. Hold on. Do I have tweezers? Yes, I have tweezers. Let's see. Goodness gracious, these kids are so loud. I'm gonna use this one. These are, by the way, from the embossing kit, right, from Stampin' Up, so you can use those tweezers as well. There we go. There you go. Okay, so let's see. Do I want it there? Let's see. Maybe I don't. I don't know. This one kind of... I don't think I like it because if it is too low, yeah. See, it kind of hides the words and I don't like that. If I glue it a little bit, yeah, it kind of like... So I'm going to go with just wrapping it around instead of making a bow on this one, you know? So what I'm going to be doing is adding like some here. And where is the scissors again? Here. Oh, where are the scissors? Just need to get like a little piece here. I'm gonna go. Oh. I'm gonna put it on this thing. Okay. And then I'm going to be doing the same with this. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and close this one. Okay. And then I'm going to have this one right here. Yeah, I kind of like that one better because with the bow, you're going to be hiding this. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this section straight. I actually think that I can put dimensionals on all these sections or glue this section completely and then have the squirrel on dimensionals. I think that I like that better. So I'm just going to go ahead and add like these. I feel like I can even add another one here. Yes. Yes, and there's no, there you go. There's no going there. And then I'm going to be adding this one. Oh, kind of like that. So I'm going to be gluing this one with dimensionals, the whole thing. So first of all, let's add a little glue dot. In its hands. All right, and then let's just add dimensionals. Oh. I need one more here. There we go. I feel like I have my little trash can somewhere here, and oh, here, I'm like, I know I had it here somewhere. I did also pack this little thing. It's very handy all the time. Especially for the dimensional things, because they get stuck everywhere. Holy cow, yeah. So you want to put it in a trash can all the time, because otherwise you're going to have those everywhere in your room. Ooh, I feel like I should have probably, well, too bad, it's done. And so now, I don't know if I have any embellishments. I think I have a Cajun craze somewhere here that we could use. Maybe. I feel like I packed them with me. The Cajun craze. Okay, maybe not. But I do have this one, so maybe I'll go. I thought I did. Hold on, let me see. If I, oh yes, I did. I felt like I did. Because I'm like, I need some embellishments, and I pretty much put all my embellishments. Kind of like, well, I'll put one here for this, and then I'll put another one there. I like these little ones right here, so I'll put like one here, and maybe one medium somewhere here. There you go. Kind of like that. So anyway, so what do you think, huh? Hi Doris, nice seeing you. So here you go. I love how this looks. So anyway, it's like it's taking me forever, but I am enjoying it. And so let's see, maybe we do one more. Like I said, not with the greens. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. Let's see. But I feel like this one goes better with green. So why don't we try to do something with that one? And see, like this looks kind of cool, and I have another piece of these. So what can we do with this? Ooh, I kind of like these too. Now I have a cartways. Let's use this one for this, and let's just figure out what we want to be doing. So 4 1/4. So we have that. Maybe I want to use emboss section. Yeah, you're truly seeing me on the fly pretty much. I have no. Why don't we emboss this one with the leaves? There's a pattern embossing folder that goes really nice with the designer's newspaper. I think it's gathering leaves. So why don't we emboss that one? So it is this one, okay? So let's emboss that one. Oh, there is. Me too. I love the designer series paper big time. So anyway, let's just go ahead and emboss these. I'm going to have this one. Ooh. Oh, goodness gracious. Here. So I'm going to have this way. Okay. And then I'm going to be a little bit off camera embossing, so give me 1 second here while I emboss this. Okay, so we have that. Okay, so we have this one. You have that one. Now, I'm just folding it in half. I'll have this one this way. See how I love how this looks. And I'm gonna put, I feel like it would be nice if I have like strip this way and one with this, right? Like this. And then a little bit of the brown maybe. Ooh, or maybe a little bit of the, not that one. What is this other color that we have here? Oh, this is the same. Well, let's see. But I do want to cut it like 2 inches. So let's cut 2 inches from here. And 2 inches from this one. I like the yellow from here. There's too much green, so let's just decide that there's not that much green since I have the other pattern with them. Okay, and then let's cut out like 4.5. Okay, so this is trash. And then, so I'll have this one come this way, this one come this way. I'll put this one this way. I don't know that I like this one. I might want something that it's in, no, I like something that has the, this color, okay? Yes. Yes, I think that one kind of brings back the color, so I would, ooh, and it kind of matches that embossing. All right, so let me see if I have another little piece. If not, I'll cut that one, because I have other pieces here before I cut this. No, I don't. Okay, so we'll have to cut this one. Yeah. Okay, so let's cut this one because I want that direction. So for this one, I'll go with like, what would we go? Like a 1.5, I think would be good. And this can be a 4. See how this looks. All right, we're gonna be cutting out with the Taylor Tack Punch. See how it starts to look? So I'll have this one come here. I do feel like I need another set of leaves, don't you think? Yes, and maybe a circle here again. So let's see, do I have a circle? Yes, I should have my stylish shapes, so hold on. So let's see. Ooh, what if we use one of the newer ones? Hold on. What was the pine? I know I showed you the pine something. Sorry for my reach. Here. Do I want to use... No, I think that it's too long. It will cover all those... Hold on, or maybe the smaller one. Hold on, maybe we do. Hold on. If I go with this one... If I go... Yeah, no, this one covers almost everything. Yeah, no, I don't know. It doesn't work. It's kind of too long for what I want here. So let's just put it back. So I'm gonna go, circles usually is my go-to, you know? So let's go with the circles. I feel like I use a lot of those. See, like I can have this one come here. I have that one, the leaves here. That's kind of cool. I like that. And I can put leaves in Cajun craze maybe, right? Or again, the yellow, right? And then we can stamp the can't wait to see you soon. Oh, I think that will be cool. All right, so let's do this one. For this one, I need, a white. Where's my white? I thought I had a white here. Yes, I do. I'm like, I thought I have this one. Yes, let's do that. So I'm going to cut out one of these circles. But see how once you have an idea, it just goes faster. And in all honesty, I always just I start stamping so that I kind of get an idea of what I want and then go from there. Alright, so I'm just going to go with this. And let me cut another set of leaves, although I think I want the leaves now and the, well, I cut out two, let's see. So I have this one. Oh. Alright, and then I'm gonna go with this one, and where's the Cajun craze? Cajun craze, ooh. I don't like that I don't have enough, well, I'm going to be using a designer series paper because I don't like having to cut out a full piece of paper for like a tiny leaves. That's why I'm always kind of saving my scraps, but right now I don't have scraps pretty much. I'm pretty much scrapless. So let me cut out the leaves, and maybe I just leave them with the yellow just so that I don't have to cut out a whole piece of Cajun craze for a tiny set of leaves. And again, I'm sorry you're hearing, if you are hearing, I don't know if you are hearing, but, or if you can hear, but kiddos are upstairs and they're just playing. They're just playing. Oh gosh. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done. Okay, all right, so now I have this one and this one. Let's see, what do you think? And again, I wanted to do cardstock, but I don't have a tiny piece of card, so let's just use a scrap of this and we'll see which one we like better. So I'm gonna be adding this one right here. I might like the yellow now that I do that. Just, or I don't know, maybe, oh, maybe the other one. Let's see, or maybe both. No, I don't like the yellow just because there is a yellow right here. So I kind of like this one. And I'll put a piece of yeah, kind of like this one. Yeah, I'm going to be putting this one, and I'm going to be cutting this one slightly more, okay? And then I'll put here a sentiment. Now, I might want another of these green. Let me see if I have old olive. Give me 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Okay. I do have olive, thankfully, so that I can bring more of that old olive. Yeah, like I want to put the I Can't Wait to See You Again from this set. I think that that's just perfect. Where is the stamp set? Goodness gracious. Even in this house, I continue to lose things. Here it is. Can't Wait to See You Again. I think that's kind of cool. So now let's bring the early espresso again. And I'm just gonna put it on the top. Okay, and let's cut it out.
Mama?
Shh.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yes. And then I'll put some of the gems or something here. So maybe I do add some of this. I don't know. No, I do like the Cajun craze. I'm gonna put a little acorn somewhere here. Okay. So this one, yes. I think like this one I have to make it slightly smaller. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just start gluing these pieces together now that we have everything. Ya comiste. No. No. Oliver. Oliver.
Okay.
No.
Sit. Sit. Goldfish.
No.
Golden
No,
goldfish.
ya comiste.
Golden goldfish.
No.
¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no?
No.
¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no?
Okay. We're gonna put this one right here. How do we have this? No, I think have it this way. Oh yeah, the font in that sentiment is really cool. I kind of like that too as well, Gail. Ooh, you know what? I could have done it this way. Well, hold on. What if I do that and then put this one here and then have the leaves? Ooh, that kind of makes more sense. Hold on. Let me just do this for a second. Like I'm always changing my mind. Ooh, I kind of like this better if I hide a little bit of the yellow and still see it and have... Yes, okay, so we can do that. Okay. Ooh. This is what I like the craft sheet a lot lately. Okay. And then I'm going to be adding this one. Can I like at this end? And yes, I like that one better. So let's just go ahead and add Yes, see how this is looking. Oh yes, love, love, love how it looks. It looks better because then I have a little bit of jello, a little bit of jello here, and then I have my sentiment. Ooh, yes, okay, definitely. This is making more sense. I'm just using the same to guide me. So they kind of look nice. And then I have this one come here. Oh, goodness gracious, yes. And then I can put the Cajun crate. So I love how it's turning out. So I'm going to go ahead and glue. No, porque la estoy usando, Oliver. Déjame eso ya, por favor. Oliver, ¿no vas a romper mis cosas? No. Ve para allá, por favor.
No necesito los scissors.
Pero lo estoy usando ahorita.
Necesito.
Ve con tu papá. I have Oliver right here, right when I am doing the video. He's like, I need the scissors. I'm like, so do I. Gosh, these kiddos. Okay, so this one is gonna go right here, and then I'll have this one come here. Oh my gosh, it's looking really cute. I am loving how this is turning out, to be honest. Okay, and again, a little trash can here. I'm gonna put this right here, and then I'll have this one here. Oh. I think I'm missing one more here. And this too. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to do the little acorn. Can I do it still? Because I kind of like how it looks. If I put it right there. Let's see if I can. If not, then we're going to be adding a ton of stuff there. We'll see. I'll be the one with... I thought about it and then I forgot about it. Okay, yeah. Whew. I was like, I don't know. Does that fit where? It did. I was able to do it. Usually you want to be doing this part before you glue anything, but of course I forgot about it until now. Alrighty. And then we're going to be gluing this one onto our card base. Where are the dimensionals? Here. We're almost done. almost done. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say that we are going to have a free shipping starting tomorrow. I think it's 22nd to 24, and I totally forgot about that to mention. So definitely take advantage of that. And you know what? I will probably offer my regular kits, like when you place an order with me. You seen my link on this video. You'll get, for every $35 you get a pass card kit. Now the caveat here, it won't be until probably November when I ship it, because I don't have them with me. They're all underway, but I will be shipping them to you once I am in the new home. But I will be sending you a kit for that, okay? So for every $35 that you spent with me, you'll get a card kit from Past Card Classes. So anyway, so thank you for, placing orders with me. And I'm gonna put here one more. And if you have any questions, let me know. And like I said, you don't forget about that amazing promotion with the starter kit, because you can get the kit really at a good deal right now. You get, again, $125 worth of merchandise for only $35. So anyway, what do you think about this card? I kind of like this one a lot. It turned out really cute. Same for this one, right? So here are the two cards. I mean, for us just to be playing with this set, I felt like it was really cool. I love them both. Ooh, and I smeared here. That's okay. But yeah, I smeared here something, as you can see. I don't know what. Oh, you know what? Oh, it was the it was from this one. I was like, I don't know what happened. So anyway, it's okay. But anyway, hope you have enjoyed. Let me know which one is your favorite. If I have to pick, I don't know. I love that this one is a foam fold, but I love the color combination in this one. So I don't know. Let me know which one is your favorite. I always love hearing about your favorites. And like I said, starting tomorrow, we have an amazing promotion for a free shipping for the next 3 days. And then again, like I said, you can join my team by getting the starter kit at $35, and you get $125 worth of merchandise, and you only pay $35 plus tax. There's no shipping. Or you can get $189 and pay $125 plus tax. No shipping again. So anyway, let me know. Let me know what you think. Do you like this set? This is, again, the Fluffy Squirrel, and it comes with, the bundle comes with a punch, as you can see here, and the set. Look at this, really cute, right? So let me know. Let's see, because this is the part that I really love. So Sarah is super cute. There's this cute. Flo says both are so cute. Gail says they're both cute, but number 2 is her favorite. This one, I love the colors on this one, to be honest. And I know you said you like the pecan pie better. Cindy says she liked them both. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next week. I will be doing the stamp along. So stay tuned. We're gonna be doing those. I do need to figure out the timing, just because I'm having a lot more meetings during the afternoon right now. But I will be doing the stamp along next week, so stay tuned, because there's 8 projects that I'm going to be featuring. And like I said, anyone placing an orders with me between today and, let's just call it, through the end of October, for every $35 you get a card kit from a past card class that I have. All right, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you have enjoyed. Flo says, thanks for taking time out of from your really busy life at the moment to spend some credit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, and like I said, I am doing this also because I love crafting, and the Facebook Live really is my crafting time. So definitely I've been missing it as well. So anyway, thank you so much. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next week with the craft along. All right. So bye for now.